Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit with the freebies that are available in the Facebook group and on my Ko-fi page. I have the links down below. These are the freebies, but before we start off, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Yeah, so nice having you. I hope you like the channel. I hope you will be watching and you will be joining in with the challenges in the Facebook group, or just craft with me and just look and enjoy yourself and be inspired. That's okay too. In short, yeah, my name is Nathalie. Like I said, I'm from the Netherlands. I have been crafting since 2015 with paper, but I was a journal girl, a traveler's notebook journal girl, to be honest. And I made traveler's notebooks, leather covers before, and then I switched over to making journals, junk journals, and I used to buy designs on Etsy myself to put them in. At one point I started designing myself because, well, I thought it was a lot of fun doing that. And I could make my own designs, which I really wanted because I needed for the custom ordered special kits. And I've been making kits since 2017, and I have been selling them since 2020. In April 2020, I opened up my Etsy store, which the original plan was open it in 2017, but a lot of things happened during the end of 2017, 18, 19, well, all those years actually. So I couldn't, and in 2020 I thought, I'm going to do it. But these are the freebies that are in the Facebook group. I obviously used a few in the little craft that I made, but you have these, like the sweet scary and a little bit more scary set of postcards and little tags. And these are the other two. I already backed them and did some stitching, but I made this little bag, and I thought, well, maybe I can show on camera how I made it. It holds a postcard, a tag, another tag. It has a tab with a dangle bit, little fall leaf, a little bell. I have stamped, inked, collaged on the front with a button piece from the kit. This is actually on the pages, like here. I cut out Halloween, I inked it, and I put it on the front with some book pages. And obviously you can also make this with like fall papers or things you have in your stash. It doesn't have to be the freebies, of course, but I thought, well, maybe it's a nice example how you can use them. And to start this, you need a piece of tracing paper, and I folded it like so. I'm not sure how much this is, but just a small piece you fold over to be able to glue down well, this, it's not a bag, but let's call it a bag. And then I folded it like so, maybe a little higher. And then I cut this in sort of an angle. I made sure, not sure if you can see, where is the baggie? The front one is more angled, the back one is just rounded. It could be straight. So the front pocket needs to be cut in. And if you want to do that, you can also punch with a hole punch, a circle punch, like a notch. Maybe I can do that too, but I'm going to show you how I did it with the other one. Yeah, just folded it like so, not squeeze it too much, otherwise you will make a mark. Where's my scissor? Okay, nobody leave the room. My scissor is gone. It is in front of me, and I just did this. So now this is lower than the back piece. And then I also want the same thing over here. So I do exact same thing over here. Line up like so. And just cut out a slice. You don't even need to cut this in. I did it, but yeah, this was a prototype. You don't need to do that. And the other thing I did, I put in some sturdy paper behind this to make it a little bit more sturdy. And I just have a white paper, nothing special. And I just something like this I need to cut. Where's the other mark? I can't find the other mark anymore. Well, I'm going to eyeball it. It will be okay. Yeah. But you can also use like craft paper if you prefer craft paper. And I just glued this on the back side. Like so. So this is a little bit more sturdy. And I also need to snip this off. So now you have like the base, and obviously this one is bigger than the other one, longer, but that doesn't matter for the project. And the other thing I did stamping. So sorry for the glare, but I have here my stamping platform, and what I did, I put this on the platform like so, and I have Tim Holtz stamps over here. It is the etc. collection, and I just did this, but you can also do it like so maybe. I think I did something like this. I didn't do it the exact same way, but I tried to make sure there was stamping everywhere. But obviously this one is a little bit longer. So I'm just going to put it on like so. Yeah, okay, this one, it's not sticking. I think this one is sticking to the sticky sheet. So I put it on the stamping platform the other way around. Then I inked. I'm using archival ink, Jet Black. Maybe I did use this one, by the way, the other version. Let's use that. Now I'm going to stamp. Now obviously I'm also going to stamp next to the back. That's okay. So, and I'm going to do this exact same thing at the back side of this. You can also use like this and put your stamp on. It doesn't have to be with the platform, of course. I happen to have one, so that's why I'm using it. So you have this. And the next thing I did, I was inking with two colors. I used the Stress Oxide Rusty Hinge and the Stress Ink Ground Espresso. But you could also use colored ink to stamp on these. And if you don't have stamps but you want to have embellished tracing paper, you can also print a pretty pattern on the tracing paper. That's an option too. You also have to make sure you ink this. And it's the best way not to glue it together. I did that with the other one. I first glued everything together and then started to ink. It's not going to work very well. This is easier. So, the other thing I did, I punched in eyelets in this piece and in this piece, and I also did this when I have everything glued together. But since I know I want to do that, I can do it now before it's glued together because that's easier. So I punch an eyelet in here, and this one is over here. Then I have the hole enforcer punch, this one, and I used another book with the other paper bag thingy, but I'm going to use a dictionary and I'm going to punch out a few, and I'm folding it in half so I have two at the same time. One for the front side and one for the back side. And this is from, I don't know the brand, but I really like this. I don't use it a lot, to be honest, because I always forget. But you just glue on the circles. The reinforcers like so. You also have like stickers, or the old version we used to have at the office. I do have those, but they are shiny, and I know there are ways to color them and make them matte. But yeah, I also have this. And just for reinforcement, I'm also going to glue it at the back of this piece. Now we have this. Ooh, I really like it. I didn't reinforce this part. Maybe I should do that too. I don't know. I didn't do it with the other one. It's not really necessary. But let's put in the eyelets. squeeze all the way. So now I have this. And as you saw, I already have a few things already prepared from the kit, like these two. I cut them out. I backed them with one layer of book paper, or 2 book pages actually, and then coffee dyed paper. Also put on the hole enforcers and an eyelet. And this one I just cut, rounded the corners. Did some inking on this one too, and some sewing. So I thought this one can go in here, but maybe I should do it like so I can put on a tab. This one can go in here. So first let me punch a tab. And for that I have some black cardstock. And of course my wheel tab punch. So I have 2. Going to glue it on here. Okay, punch in 2 eyelets. Okay, it's not really in the middle. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, put in the eyelets. Yeah. Oh. Squeezed a little bit too hard. But yeah, that's okay. We can put this one in. I will glue this down. So this can go in here. One can go in here. I think I'm going to glue the pocket together now. I think that's okay to do. And I'm using glue, but you could also use like the sticky tape, the self-adhesive tape. That could be an option too. And you just glue this to the front side. And then fold it in half. And also make sure you can still stick something in. Yeah. Yeah, it is still working. Also want a tab over here. I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to stitch on the border of this. I didn't do that at the other one, but this one is so wide because I folded it different. I have room to stitch. The other one I couldn't, otherwise nothing would have fit in anymore. So I'm going to stitch over here, but this is optional. You don't need to do that. I sewn around the borders, and I also wanted to sew on the top, which was kind of scary, and I did manage to do that, but I don't think you need to do that in the future, or do that before you glue it together. I didn't think that through, so it didn't went very well, but it's still there, and for the sake of the tutorial we are going to work with this as it is, because it will be okay. I'm just going to put some tag toppers through here, and obviously I prepared the tags, otherwise it will be a very long video. This one can go in here. This one I want to use a string of cheesecloth, if the cheesecloth wants to be stringed. Go in, yeah. I think this is also a good project to just use up things that you have floating around on your desk, like scraps. And this one can go in the top pocket, like so. Okay, this one needs to be a little bit shorter, otherwise they are so close together it looks a little bit messy. I need to create a little thingy to put in here. Let me see what I can use from the freebies. Maybe I can use 2 postcards. Yeah, I can. No, I'm going to use one of these. That's what I'm going to do. So let me quickly do some backing from this behind the scenes and some sewing so I can put it in here. And then we also need to decorate this piece, put in some eyelets, and then I think we are done already. Maybe a dangle, and then it's finished. So I'm going to do this off camera and then you will see me back. So sewn around the tag, backed it, sewn it, inked. I inked also with the it's not showing too much, but it is giving it a nice effect, as you can see. A whole reinforcement on it. I put an eyelet in, and now I want to put some lace. I have some lace over here. I never use that. This is the first time I'm ever going to use black lace. Oh, okay, I'm going to do it like this. Let me. Like so. Don't know if I have enough to make a bow, but I'm going to try it. Please. Please work. I really like a small bow on this. Well, this is good enough for me. Yeah, I like it. Maybe I can. Yeah. So I'm going to tuck this one in here. Maybe this one in here. This one in here. Yep, like so. I want to put in 2 eyelets. Okay, come on. I have very short nails. Normally they are longer. And it's weird when you have shorter nails. The first few days, you really have to get adjusted. I feel like I'm bumping my hands, slapping it on everything because they really hurt when there are no nails on it. But maybe that's just me. Oh, I wanted to put a hole reinforcement on this too, but I forgot. I didn't do that at the other one. Well, this is nice too. And maybe on this one, just going to put a little bit of lace on this side, just because I can. And those who know me know I use a lot of laces in my projects. Usually I'm layering many layers, and lately I'm not doing that. So for me it's a different way of working. I am afraid this will rip, so I thought maybe I should put on some washi. Although, what kind of washi? Oh, this is sort of yellow. And the reason this didn't work because the tension, there was something wrong with the tension on the sewing machine, and I don't know about you, but I always have that on the most critical parts that I'm sewing. Yeah, and it happened. So now I have to fix it. Oh, I could also use the what is it called? Craft tape color. Yeah, I'm just folding this over to make sure it stays put and it will not rip. I think it worked. This one in here. I could also put this one in here, maybe. this one in here. And this one in here. This is so funny. Not sure if you can see, but her eye is peeking through. Isn't that funny? Okay. I really like that. I have to make something on the front. Well, I want to. Or on this side, actually. And since I have, I could also cut out this. This is from the promo sheet, but I can use the word Halloween. Yeah, I can. Just going to ink it. Oh, it's very dark. But yeah, okay. You can still read it, I think. Yeah, you can. I thought maybe I can put that over here. Or Halloween. Like so. Yeah, that's okay. And what kind of image do I want to use? Maybe I can use one of these two. Because I have tiny postcards over here. I'm going to use this one. This is really cute. I have some strange black lace. And I want to use some book pages. Let me do that first. Do I have the H? No, I don't. I thought maybe I could find Halloween, but I can't. I like this, but it's very huge. So maybe I'm not going to use this. No, I'm not. I don't think so. It's extremely big. I think I will only use this piece with a little bit of this lace, because I find this is very, well, maybe it can work. Yeah, it can work. Oh, I forgot to ink. Yeah, I'm going to put this under the sewing machine, And then I'm going to glue it on. Yeah, I like this. Still not going to put this on Halloween. I can also put it on here. Oh, that's cute too. Maybe I'm going to put it over here. First, let me do some sewing. Well, I can also do it like so. Or like so. I think I want it over here. I don't know. I'm going to sew this. I sew this sort of together. I'm gonna cut this off because it's a little bit too much. I'm going to glue this on. First, make sure I still have. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. This is the spot. Okay. Let me see. What do you think? Over here or over here? I think on the front it's better. I'm going to put it on the front. Like so. I think this is my first Halloween craft I ever made. I did make digitals because there are more freebies in the Facebook group, Halloween themed and fall themed. There are files. And I think I should do a video very soon to explain where everything is, because I receive a lot of messages from people that can't find the freebies. And there are a lot. More than 100. So, but yeah, you just have to know where to find them. Do I have everything in? I need to come up with some sort of dangle thingy. Sorry. I'm charging my camera while we are filming, but I keep hitting the cord. It's constantly in frame, so. I have this one with moments. I have some sort of fishy hook thingy. Maybe with the moments that is okay to use. And I have a button over here. Do I have bells? Oh yeah, I have a lot of bells. Pretty sure I have more. Okay, let's see if we can create something fun. And I also need a black ball pin. Or a white one. A white one can be fun too. Well, let's see if we are going to use a red, no, not a red, a black or a white one. Okay, these didn't want to be separated. Where's the cord? Over here. Because I thought maybe I could put this one in another way. Not sure yet how I'm going to use it, but I thought maybe like so, or let me think about this. Also do it like this. Oh, I have a little bell. The moment token and okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to tie it like this. Okay, I do need to make a small adjustment. I'm going to take this to the front again. So this piece is shorter and this piece is longer. So when you tie it, it's sort of equal. Okay, and I do need to put this not on the string, but through the eyelid. I have glue all over my hands. Yeah. It needs to be like so, otherwise it's not dangling very well. Yeah. So, do I also want to add a button on here? Oh, maybe I do. Over here. I'm afraid they will fall off. I think I have to use my fabric tack. But I'm going to glue 3 buttons over here. And then we are done. Number 1, number 2, no, it's not sticking, and number 3. It's very black. I never do this, but I do like it. Please, button, stay put. There's glue on my fingers, so they stay glued on my fingertips when I press them. Maybe I just need to set them aside to dry. I'm going to clean my desk a little, and then you will see me back with everything we did today. So this is what we got. We have this one. This one ties like so and is attached to the tag. Well, postcard actually. Then we have this one. This one doesn't have something in, which is okay. And we have this one. This one tucks in the front, in here, in here. Has a little dangle, and this is collaged at the front or back. So this is the front on this one, and the back side of this one is in this case the front. We have the dangle, the buttons, the lace, this, and when you open it you also see the little eye of the girl. We have this tag ticket, a postcard, and another ticket tag. And you can also glue this into your journal, of course. If you don't back this with pretty things, you could easily turn it into something for your journal. I think I had it like this. Yeah. Where's the eye? Yeah. And then you tie it on this side. So, and I thought about turning this into a little challenge. I'm going to make a little event in the Facebook group, and the challenge is make a little, yeah, how do you say this? Pocket bags, let's call them pocket bags, made from tracing paper, but you can also use other papers, of course. It doesn't have to be like this, but the idea is to put in several things, layered, stacked, and decorate them with the Halloween freebies. You can use the one that I showed you, but I have other ones in the Facebook group. You can use those too. And if you make a picture of your making and post it in the Facebook group, that counts as one entry, and you can use the hashtag LDA Halloween challenge, hashtag LDA Halloween challenge. It's a long hashtag, I know, but I don't know what else to use to make sure I only see yours. And I will do a winner's drawing, and I will make a little event in the Facebook group, and you will have approximately 10 days to craft something, and then I will get the names and do a winner's drawing. And the winner will receive one digital from my Etsy. So everybody who entered, the names are going to be in a name picker wheel, and we're going to spin the wheel, and your name, if your name is drawn, you can pick a kit from my Etsy store, and I will send it to you for free. So yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked it. Hope you liked the video. I hope you give it a go. Thank you everybody for watching, for subscribing to my channel. I'm really excited that I have new members. Yeah, on my way to 5K. It's a long way, but I'm happy with every member subscriber that I have. So thanks everybody. Like I said, leave a comment, subscribe. Make sure you get the freebies in the Facebook group or visit my Ko-fi page. They are over there too. While you're there, maybe you want to buy me a coffee to support my work. And thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you the next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.